not have any lowercase options? That's stupid. That's stupid, no lowercase options for a friggin' name. Whatever. Sure. Caleb is fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Quite intrigued. Oh, cool. A Shadow Lugia. Huh. Honestly, first impressions of the game, pretty good so far. Just for an opening cutscene, that was lit. Oh, we get to battle, okay. Wait, is this the ending from Coliseum? West versus, No, it's not West, okay. Earthquake. That's the protagonist, okay. Sludge Bomb. Holy damage output. I forgot it shows you like how many turns you can do in these kinds of games, which is kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I really gotta stock up on Pokeballs because I can catch Shadow Pokemon and I can't wait. Sim Trainer, so that was a simulation? Interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Started with a simulation. Alright, Caleb, this will do for today. Cool. Yes, sir. That was well-played battle, Caleb. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with the Plum. You took command of it as if it were the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? I mean, do we have an Eevee? Oh, the setup for that. Okay, so it's a level 10. Okay, so let's tackle, Tail Whip, Bite, and Sand Attack. What else can we do? Items. Oh, cool. Okay, so it is very familiar with... I'm very familiar with, like, the menu input because of Coliseum back in the day. Battle sims are virtual battle simulations using machines, but they don't lose a thing when it comes to recreating the excitement of a battle. I've tested it out before. The opposing Pokemon was incredibly lifelike. It made me shiver even though I knew it wasn't real. Already off to a wonderful start. Hi, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing good today, whoever's joining in. Thank you for the likes. Hello, Caleb. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired, but seeing you like this, my Caleb, you've grown up to be a fine young lad. Caleb, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay it. No need. Okay, so the controls feel smooth like Coliseum. This is exciting, I'm not gonna lie, because I was a GameCube kid, of course. I mentioned it several times. Hi, Caleb. Have you finished training? Caleb, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Professor Crane? Haha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. But... oh yes, I heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Caleb. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Caleb. This game is interesting. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. Hi, welcome to the stream. My son and daughter would become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Caleb and Jovi are wonderful kids. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Caleb, I hate to bother you, but could you find Jovi for me? I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phase in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Sure. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but let's just in case, check outside too. Okay. I'm sorry, Caleb. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do it without your mother's expertise. Huh. Oh yes, I left a P*DA in your room, Caleb. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It is a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure you can find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Caleb. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Okay. I've never heard... I don't remember if they had that in Coliseum or not, because that was like a long time ago. Oh, hello, Caleb. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics of Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you ever care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. Well, yeah, of course. Okay, so up the elevator, I'm assuming. Or down. This is so trippy. Like, just seeing a game that I have not seen graphics for, and, like, last time was, like, 2008. So 16 years ago, or 16 plus. Hiya, Caleb. I haven't seen you for a while. You doing well? What I happen to be working on is a special machine for catching Pokemon. It's finally almost completed, my machine. I need to focus and work to get it done. What kind of machine? Already off to an interesting start. The Switch is okay. Next to just this here. Man, there's so much to do. I'm not far from a panic attack. I might have to take a break. Oh, that's right. I know, it feels like forever ago. Don't forget to save. Okay. Oh, Caleb, welcome. Our project is a critical junction, so we're very busy. Oh, yes, feel free to use the PC and healing machine. Oh, okay. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made to open back to its natural state. You see, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the hearts of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. We're developing this system to save such afflicted Pokemon. We call this the system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessarily in today's peaceful times, but one never knows what may happen. Ooh, okay. So it is... Okay. I'm starting to understand the game a little better. Weren't you seen with Jovi? I see Jovi with her Mimi earlier. So I figured you were with her too. Okay, so we gotta find Jovi. Thank you for the likes. Oh, a Pineco. Whoo boy. The world of Pokemon is so deep, the more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fanatic analysis of it all. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Thank you for the heart me. If you keep these facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. Wow, thank you for the Go Popular and the Creeper. I appreciate it. But not gonna lie, first impression of this game, it's really good. Hi, welcome in and thank you for the likes. But yeah, it's just like Coliseum. Just the feeling of it makes me feel like I'm a kid again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it feels great that they implemented this to Nintendo Switch Online for the GameCube. And I'm loving every second of it. Come to think I haven't seen her since lunch. Okay, so where do we find Jovi? Oh, it's a Plusle! I love Plusles. They're cute. What is this area? Okay, so Caleb's room. Or my room, I should say. Hey, there's something on the desk. Ooh. Oh, nice! Well, I wish you both luck. Thank you for the share. How do I... Ow. That's different. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try its many features, by the way. Adon was playing hide-and-seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Adon. Who is Adon? 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 My Pokemon and I were always together, even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. Indeed it is. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Honestly, so far, so good. Whoa. Is that a Quagsire? Let me in. Oh my gosh. Ah, there we go. We bring you the ONBS news. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gadian Port. There have been no reports of flotsam that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished into smoke. Like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon are on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Huh. Fancy that. I wonder if that has to do with that mysterious shadow Pokemon that we saw at the beginning. Okay, around this Pokemon we place these regular Pokemon like so. What is happening? Hi Caleb, it's my job to assemble the basic data set for the Purify Chamber. Even if the chamber is built, it will be useless without the data. So y'all are just like basic scientists then, okay. Thank you for likes. Where am I going? Thank you for the share. Jovi's been so rambunctious lately. She's such a spirited girl. She thinks that she can go do everything you can, Caleb, even though of course she's still a baby. I don't think she's wandered off too far, but please find her, Caleb. Okay. Oh, there's another area there. How huge is this lab? The operation of the Battle Sim simulate system. Okay, we already talked to that person. This lab is huge. Like, what is even happening? Okay, so we were down here. Okay, so... Oh, I haven't gone down this way yet. But, like, the graphics for a game that came out in, like, 05, they still hold up 20 years later. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope they do bring, Coliseum to the Switch soon, because I would love Coliseum so bad right now. Antidotes? Is that how we find items in this game? I don't remember. That's the funny part. I don't remember much about, like, the Aura region. Oh, that's an exit. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I like that. That's so cool. Hi, welcome in and thank you for the likes. Oh, wait, that's an exit. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? Huh. This is cool. Okay, so we grabbed the item that we needed. Okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, where do I go? So we gotta find his sister. Where do we find her? They said she was outside, but, like... Unless I'm supposed to, like, look elsewhere in the lab? No, stop! Don't go that way! Okay. Honestly, though, like, for a first playthrough so far, really good game. I can't wait to, like, capture Shadow Pokemon again. Like, that was quite the experience for me in Coliseum. I'm proud to be back in this, like, experience in the Aura region. Did I talk to this person yet? Okay, I did talk to that person, so... Ooh, I missed an item. A potion, okay. We got 3 of them. Cool. Okay, so there's the Plusle. What am I looking for? Where's the Curlia? Oh, this game is going to get confusing real quick. Because my memory of the ore region does not serve me right. There's a Quagsire, which I already watched the news. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into the thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. I haven't been to Krabby Club for a while. It's nice to catch Razel and Dazzle show again. Rumor has it there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Okay. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, where am I going? Where is... Do-do-do. Crap. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so there's the Plusle. Okay, I'm lost. Officially. It's not... Where am I going? What about over here? Okay, I already went there. Why am I doing this? Going in different directions. Okay, so that's the exit, the area, but like there's not many areas to go. So do bear with me because this is my first playthrough. So my apologies that I'm like getting confused very quickly. Oh, this person, huh? Here at the Pokemon HQ Lab, we undertake a great variety of research on Pokemon, from the ecosystems to battling. Oh, it's you, Caleb. Yeah, true. You scared me out of my wits. Okay, so not there. There's the Chansey. Okay. So I'm assuming we're supposed to go up to find... Okay, what about here? We haven't been here yet, have we? Okay, we did. Okay, Nope, not there. We already talked to them. Okay, I am trying to think... Off too far. So she's not inside the lab. And I looked outside. Let me think what I can do. Okay, so we've been here. I already talked to that person. I already talked to them. Back outside. And then over this way. And then what if we take the elevator? Because I got the email thingy. Hello, how are you? So this is the Quagsire. We talked to the news people, the people that watch the news. Thank you for likes. Oh, where am I going? That's good. Still yet to find the main character's sister. Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness, the sequel to Pokemon Coliseum. Okay, so there's not much areas we can go in reality, but where... Okay. Because, yeah, we already got the item back there. So there's gotta be something we can find. And we already looked everywhere. As far as I can tell, anyway. Unless I'm missing something? feel like I'm missing something. Talk to Chansey. Or Blissey. I don't know what I said Chansey for. Oh. How do you like the PDA? It has some interesting features, so be sure to check it out. By the way, after you find Jovi, can I get you to help me with something? I'd like you to test a certain machine for me. I know you're a skilled battler, Caleb, so I think I can count on you. Okay, so we didn't get that dialogue yet. No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So that tells you the basics of battling. That whiteboard there. Is this Brody? No. No. Do I do another one? No, I don't think it's another battle simulation. But, like, where's the cafeteria? Oh, there's a door right there I didn't check out. Ha! Ha. I never checked out this area. Lily's the driving force behind the Purified Chamber's development. Her whole team is very enthusiastic about the project. I'm sure they'll come up with something quite amazing. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Oh, wait. Yes, I have. What is this place? Kekleon is hiding here. Nothing. What if I try watching TV again? Okay, so it's just the same dialogue. So nothing I can really do there. So why am I just, like, going in circles? I am not so sure. Ah, boy. Okay. So I already talked to them. Should get a hint on where the sister is. With her Mimi earlier. So who's Mimi? So who's Mimi? Yeah, I can't really go anywhere else. And I've, like, ran around the lab in several circles. I'm like, unless I'm, like, overthinking it, maybe. Can I run over the gate there? No, I can't. Okay. That's another exit area. Okay. I am so confused. And there's your Curlia. Unless I'm, like, supposed to do the simulation a second time? Maybe? It's like, I'm not seeing much on what I'm supposed to do. Oh, maybe we take a rest. Maybe that's why. No? Okay. Intriguing. So it wasn't a rest that I needed to take. So that must be her Pokemon then. No, not there either. Huh. Huh. Thank you for the likes. I haven't seen her since lunch. Yeah, but where would she be? This is the larger question. I don't know who Mimi is. It's like her grandmother? At least I'm learning the controls. Yeah, I'm still looking for her. Maybe I'm supposed to do like another battle simulation. Maybe not. The person says they haven't seen her since lunch. And I've looked in the cafeteria 3 times over. So... does anybody, like, know? So I can, like, make some sort of progression? So I'm getting all confused. Still. I mean... I can try? Maybe. Yeah, I can try. I can sure try and look. And see if, like, there's anywhere else I haven't looked yet, because... okay, so that must be the PC. There's a healing machine, okay. There must be, like, another area somewhere that I'm missing. Because I'm, like, going crazy, because... yeah, because I can only stay right there. Like, it won't let me travel anywhere else. So, I'm wondering... because it won't let me go there. Like, it's just standard areas. So... such a large lab, too. So I'm, like, running around in circles. So that's not it. Oh! That's a battle CD used in battle sims. Well, I guess someone's taken it. I'll lend it to you when they return it. No, that wasn't it either. Just got different dialogue. Haven't seen her since lunch. And that must be Mimi. That's a plusle. So Mimi must be a minin. Come to think of it. Add-on. So we can find add-on, then we're good to go. I mean, I could check the battle sim area again. Because somebody's name has to be add-on in this area. Adon. Okay, so that's not Adon. So maybe the battle area. Maybe. No. Okay, so that's not a Don. No. Okay, it's not you. Not you. Where? You're not a Don either, are you? No. So you're not a Don. So who is a Don? Oh. That's not a Don either. That's not a Don either. Who's this a Don person? Jovi with her Mimi earlier. Pineco. I could try the cafeteria area again. And see? I'm like getting lost. Wait, there's a person on the table? Maybe. Check it out and see. Oh. Like the front area? The lobby? I could try the lobby. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can try that and see if that'll work as well. Okay, yellow. Okay. Oh, jeez. Numerous times. Thank you. Wow, you startled me. Oh, hi, Caleb. It's you. It's me, Adon. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. I appreciate it. That... Oh my gosh, that just drove me crazy. Jovi's it in our game hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Okay, now we can travel areas. I appreciate the help. That just was like so frustratingly like simple. But like I made that harder for myself than it had to be. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so now we're going to Kaminko's house. I like the vehicle in the Coliseum better. I'm not, like, that was my favorite travel. Whoa, Groudon statue, cool. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting looking for a mansion. So I wonder if we can, like, find some items. Yeah, very spoopy. Spoopy indeed. Still pretty cool, though. Wait, who goes there? You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Chobin, huh? Those glasses are quite interesting. Sunkern, huh? Nothing I can catch yet. But I know there's, like, Pokeballs you can use. Okay, that's some good damage. I love the animations for the attack as well in these games. Like, honestly, quite cool. And the soundtrack just is awesome. You made Chobin very angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child, ergo the subject is not a burglar. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're Caleb. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? Sure. Jovi thought so. Big Brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. Attack first, observe later. Yeah. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines, like they have the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, Big Brother. Okay, let's see what they got. Caleb, you're that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Caleb, you'll have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions? You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. Into the lab. Wait, can I get, like, an item behind the mansion? I just want to look real quick before I go inside. See if there are, like, any hidden items or something like that. In that, like, aspect, of course. And I just love the spooky vibes of this place. Feels sort of like Halloween style. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are number one in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh? Why does Chobin know that they are number one worldwide? Then he's explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kaminko would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are number one in the world without question. Our Dr. Kaminko, hi, welcome and thank you for likes, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. Okay, so it shows me where I need to go. Hi, Doctor, what kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with some of Dr. Kaminko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are number one in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da, the unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Oh? Chobin thinks this is superlative. That does sound very uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie. Incredible, is it not? There's much more than that, too. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. So there's more? Wait, there's more. So what other inventions does bro have? Power draining. At first glance, it is an ordinary sort of plain light bulb, but it positively gulps electricity at 10 times the usual rate. Keep using this and the electricity bills will grow shockingly, and it won't be easy to find out why. Chobin thinks it is dazzling. Oh? That's not cool. Did you come from that Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Makan. I run the parts shop in Gyadian Port. How is the lab's director? Professor Crane, yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready and that he should come get it any time. Aye, aye. Okay. Let's talk to... What's over here? Nothing? You there. You child. The area is off limits. Is it really? Well, there's the mining. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It is a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to get home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi. I love that it's a minin'. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, doctor. Bye-bye. Honestly. Incidentally, child, how long have you been here, That's how Dr. Kaminko is all the time. Chopin said he is a genius of different sensibilities from ordinary people. Does sensibilities mean you're kind of absent-minded and in fog? Don't people say Professor Crane is a genius? Okay, so there's nothing else we can do here. So I guess it's back to the lab. And find that person that was playing hide and seek under the table. Dear Caleb, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. I wonder what. We're gonna find. What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. Okay, Jovi. Time to go home. Let's get out of this creepy place. Okay, Pokemon HQ Lab. Now let's go find that guy. Oh, hi, Mommy. Dang it, I missed it. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big Brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now, saying he can't go home. Right, Big Brother? Oh, my. Jovi, you are such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Adon must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, Big Brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Very wholesome. Caleb, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, Caleb. Go see him right away, please. Okay, let's go talk to the professor. And see what new objective we have. Elevator. Okay, Professor. Welcome back. Were you gone far away? Huh? The director? He went downstairs just a while ago. Professor Crane did. You just didn't bump into him? Back and forth. Alright. We must find the professor. So, over here. Hi there, Caleb. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Ooh. Has Aiden said anything about the snag machine? Oh, I see. Yes. Well, we named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Caleb, will you help us? Okay, step inside, please. Oh, cool. I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately for trainers. Caleb, you've heard of Shadow Pokemon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer in the lab. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does have some interesting wording. Coliseum had some interesting wording as well. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, Caleb. I'll add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on your Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Ooh, okay. That's really, really cool. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Caleb. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops, how silly of me, I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least one Pokeball. So I'll give you these. Sweet. Pokeballs aren't used in the OR region, so we import them from another region. Okay, now we're all set. Let's hurry over to the director. What's going on? Who are you people? Who are you people? It's terrible, Caleb. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Uh-oh. I guess we're gonna have to test the snag machine sooner. The way they're just sprawled out. What kind of vehicle is that? Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Foo-foo-foo. I'm taking your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into this car. You people, what are you? Not if I have anything to say about it. Huh? What is it, punk? You're going to play here, hero and try to stop us? I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Is that a threat I hear? Spy Naps. Interesting name for a trainer. Ooh, a Teddy Ursa. Okay. So that's probably going to be our first Shadow Pokemon, I'm going to assume. It is a Shadow Pokemon, okay. Caleb, the Aura Reader is responding. That's a Shadow Pokemon. Hurry, Caleb, hurry. Throw a Pokeball at it. Well, we gotta damage it first. Why can't I damage it? That's kind of lame. I guess we're throwing a Snag Ball. Because usually the general rule is you damage a Pokemon before you catch it. Well, I guess we caught it, no issue. What was that? My Shadow Pokemon, was it a Snag? It was indeed a Snag. I took your Teddy Ursa. What you can do about it? Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a Snag machine? What the heck is it doing here? Yoink! That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this to headquarters. Like, now. Yoink! No, Professor, come back. You can blame it all on me, Professor. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Wow, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. Sniff. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I can't believe that this is happening. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. Caleb, the Teddy Ursa Snag probably isn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we'll be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time, but Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't time to feel sorry for yourself. The Purified Chamber project got this far not just because Professor Crane was here. We've got here because we've all worked as a team. Having come this far, it would be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. So good so far. I'm loving the story. Okay. So I'm assuming we have to go upstairs. Can I, like, nickname the Pokemon as I catch them, or are they just stuck with the... You can't nickname them in this game? That's kind of lame. I honestly thought you can nickname the Pokemon, but I guess not. Guess we're stuck without nicknames. Basic data is fine. I should go with it. Caleb, you came at the right time. May I get you to run an errand for me in Gadian Port? We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the parts shop. I guess we're going to the port. So it's south. Okay. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay, Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take Caleb with you. Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? Okay, Mommy, Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Off we go to Gadian Port. Caleb, Jovi, both of you be very careful, please. I'm counting on you two. On another epic adventure. Now I see why everybody says this is an awesome game. That's played it and beat it before. Hey, Caleb, Jovi, where are you two off to? Jovi is on an important trip to Gadian Port. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Huh? Caleb's your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Anyways, Caleb, could we ask you to hold on to that snag machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there. If you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to authorities and other people that have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, Caleb. The Crane Memo 1. Crane Memo 2. There are documents of shadow Pokemon that Professor Crane and I compiled. Please read them. Yeah, I'll read them. Don't worry. Okay, so now, Gadian Port. $2K likes. Thank you, everybody. Wow, Big Brother. Look, it's the sea. The sea, it's so big. Listen. The parts shop is over there. Hurry, Big Brother. This way. So I gotta follow Jovi. Ah! Oh, jeez. Ouchies. Jovi fell down. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry, Jovi is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You've messed up the happening. Look, a Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Oh? Ugh, sorry doesn't begin to cut it. Huh? You there? You there. Yeah, you punk. You with this munchkin, aren't you? And it looks like to me you're a trainer. I am. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my shadow Pokemon. Uh-oh. So I don't know which one's gonna be a shadow. A Zangoose? Yo, that's quite enough of that. Pokemon are meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen, take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Oh? Mr. Varick, perhaps I should... Some of the dialogue is strange. Huh? And who do you think you are? So now you're going to play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Now look at it. Yo! So that Zangoose must be a shadow. No? Okay. Not a shadow. Cool, though. Wait, it was a shadow Pokemon. Mystery Man defeated the trainer. Your power, where does it come from? You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. Should I give chase? No, no. That won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you. Oh, that hardly deserves such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done, nothing more. They seem polite. Oh, missed some dialogue again. Is that you, Jovi? Oh, Emily and Acri. Jovi. So it was you, Jovi, being harassed by that big strange man. Were you okay? Yep, some strong people helped us. Big Brother was there too, so nothing bad happened. Jovi came here on an important visit. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant today. Oh, you must be Jovi's brother, Caleb. I'm glad we finally met. I'm Amelie? Hi, Jovi's big brother. Jovi has been a very nice friend to my daughter, Emily. The elderly gentleman's name is Mr. Varick. He comes here by boat with his 2 assistants occasionally. There's something mysterious about him, don't you think? He's supposed to be fabulously wealthy. Rumors like that give me shivers. I'm hoping to become a novelist. Whenever I come across anything mysterious, I try to imagine a story around it. Anyways, be careful in this town. There are a lot of rough customers about. We should be going. I wonder if there's, like, people we can battle. Okay, bye-bye, Jovi. Yep, see you, Emily. I want to catch more shadow Pokemon. But I should stock up on Pokeballs, too, while I'm at it. Hopefully there's, like, a shop that I can find. Is that a diner from, like, the first game? I'd be impressed if it is. From Coliseum. That'd be, like, lit. It is! No way. An unidentified gang swarmed the Pokemon HQ lab and abducted Professor Crane, the head of operations. We have unconfirmed reports that one of the alleged perpetrators used their shadow Pokemon during the raid. We bring you updates on this story as the news breaks. The shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight. They got the closest Nui to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, would have been able to serve customers a lot better. Hi, did you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. Kamen. What was it now? Well, to that doctor's manor is where he went. He said the grandson, Per, will be back from repairing the rotating bridges. So I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is or how to ring up a sale or anything. I have no clue what to do. I suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. It's getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like to help me, well, some time away, I've got a tale to tell you that might be interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found the most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon. It can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon, you see? While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you're raising an Eevee? What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have meant to happen. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Waterstone, Thunderstone, Firestone, Moonshard, Sunshard. I think we're going to go with the Moonshard. Making Eevee evolve into Pokemon Umbreon, but it's not that simple. First, you need to keep the Moonshard with you at all time. Don't put it away in the PC and don't throw it out. You also need to keep your Eevee with you. If your Eevee's friendliness is sufficiently high, it'll evolve when it levels up. Remember, you have to have that Moonshard with you, and your Eevee has to be friendly enough to you when it feels up for it to evolve. So would you like to have the Moonshard? Please. Fine, you can have the Moonshard. Just like your Eevee, it's invaluable. You're so lucky, big brother. Jovi wants something too. Can I, give it to Eevee? Oh, I can't use it? Okay. Cool. Well, at least we can evolve Eevee into Umbreon. me check its stats real quick. His stats. Okay, so how do I see where the friendship is? I don't know how friendship works in these games. So that's going to be exciting. The battle was awesome. Both sides have wicked Pokemon. It was wild. Uh-oh, I forgot I was supposed to get on my errand. That's relatable. So what's in here? Okay, so... Okay. So that's her house. Okay. So that's her friend's house. Okay. So that's the restaurant. I feel like that's like from the first game, though, the area. From Coliseum. There's a sailor. The sea is wide and it's fathoms deep, so full of Pokemon and make you weep. Huh? What's up, kid? Were you captivated by my singing? I'll have you know I placed second at the Krabby Club's music contest. Uh-huh, I bet you did. I bet you did indeed. You know how to bring a smile to my face. Interesting. Oh, cool. It rotates. Whew, that settles that. All fixed. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the parts shop is ours. Huh? You need a machine part? Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's. Ah, when my grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing, he's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson. Me. I'll find that machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. So he went that away. Okay, so that's a warehouse. I'm assuming that's the parts shop. I decided to give up my life on the sea for life on dry land, so I grazed this Oddish. One day I'll make it evolve to a Vileplume or a Blossom would be great too. Whichever one I choose, I'll need a special item for the evolution to happen. Hi, welcome in. Oh, what should I do? My son says he's going to quit being a sailor and he's adamant about it. Ever since he got an Oddish a while back, it's consumed his life. From morning to night, it's Oddish this, Oddish that. Sorry we were out machine part, you said, right? Here it is, here it is. This is it. Here you go. The machine part. Cool beans. It's a rare item, the machine part. It took a while to get the order in. How's your director, Professor Crane, doing? Caleb explained what had been happening to Purr. Ha! The HQ Lab's director was abducted by some goons with shadow Pokemon? I've been through something like that before, but who would have thought it'd happen again? I hope the lab director's found. I'll be rooting for you, so don't give up. Okay. Can we, like, buy anything, though? No, we can't buy any items? That would have been nice, though. Oh, well. I don't know what else we gotta do in this city, but might as well explore a little bit. That luxury cruiser moored behind the parts shop belonged to Mr. Varick. Doesn't hurt to explore. Their old man is Mr. Varick. He's supposed to be really wealthy. The people with him were really strong, too. Wow, were they ever cool. I feel so privileged I got to see Mr. Varick again today. That cute face, his adorable build. I feel faint. He bedazzles me so. Oh? Sounds like Grandma's got a crush. You know already, don't you? No. Is that right? Then I'd better tell you. You should know, though. This building is a Pokemon Center. This is where you can get your Pokemon restored to full health. Okay. This building next door to that is the Pokemon Mart. They sell all sorts of useful items. Okay. Learning to use those two facilities properly makes you a qualified trainer. It's basic. Nice, we can buy some Pokeballs now. Because we're definitely going to need some. What was I supposed to say? Oh, it doesn't matter. I finally become the owner of a Pokemon Mart. Oh no, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. Okay, nope. So there's no Pokeballs there, so I'd have to go, like, upstairs or something? Yeah, I'm buying a whole lot here. How about throwing in a little bonus? How about it? Come on. So yeah, I'm gonna assume upstairs to get some Pokeballs. A Munchlax. Interesting. There are so many items, it's utterly bewildering. What should I get, I wonder? It would have been nice to buy some Pokeballs. So all we can get is, like, potions and stuff for now. Whatever, it's fine. But at least we know where a Pokemon Mart's located, so... There hasn't been much for sailors lately. They've taken their whirling time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a culture type like me can associate with. Wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. Okay. Now look here, boy. The Krabby Club is open only to tough trainers. I suppose I could let you in if you beat me for a battle. In a battle, let's go for it. Navigator Burke. Wingull, Lotad, okay. So I wonder if one's like a shadow. I guess we'll find out. No, none are a shadow? Okay. Shadow Blitz, I guess. We should have healed Eevee. We'll be alright, I think. Wait, so super effective? Oh yeah, that's right, it is super effective against a lot of different Pokemon. I forgot. So our attack has gotten lowered. We got some good damage in the Lotad. Now we shall use Shadow Blitz once more. Cool. I lose. You really are quite wonderful. Already? That was fast. Sweet. Got an Umbreon. Let's go. Let's go. You're quite strong, I must admit. I sense a fantastic potential in you as a trainer of a Pokemon. The more you battle, the stronger your Pokemon shall grow. It is up to you to put in the effort. Also, there is no rule forbidding anyone but tough trainers from entering the Krabby Club. We have so much idle time on our hands, I decided to play a little prank on you. Haha. Wow. Cool prank, bro. When the shipping traffic's down this much, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. When everyone's scared witless of going out to sea, there's some guy leaving port on some super luxury cruiser. That's a surprise, matey. I'd say so, matey. I'd take someone really rich, and I don't mean just rich, but like stinking rich, to have a cruiser that gorgeous. Do you agree, matey? I'd say so, matey. When somebody's talking, you should pay attention. Isn't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. Ah! What's in here? Oh, that is cool. I have to explore that more later on. Like, there's so much to do in this town. I think we're supposed to go return the parts, aren't we? How do we get out of here? Yeah, but I just want to go back to how we got here. This way, maybe? I don't know. Whoa. There's an island far from the coast of Gadian Port, surrounded by vicious ocean currents, however, so no one can go near. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go near that island in the first place. Okay. Interesting. So that doesn't do crap. So if we go this way, rotate it again. There's a lighthouse, too. So what's over here? Hi, welcome, youngster. No words to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle. Aye, good answer. A battle with a feisty lad is one to be savored. Let's go. Might as well get some XP while we're at it, since we're here. Casual guy Sile. Talo and the Lady Ba. I'm gonna assume one of them is a shadow. Ah! Mehaps was right. Lady Ba's a shadow? Okay, fine, whatever. Let's go for a tackle on Lady Ba. And then we'll take on Talo. Okay, so Shadow doesn't hurt Shadow. Good to know. So we're gonna have to be very careful on this Lady Ba so we don't damage it enough, like, to knock it out. That's still really cool, though. You know, Lady Ba's not gonna hurt. Let's tackle again, and then... I guess we could try capturing. Let me make, like, a save point real quick so I don't mess this up on capturing, because I know how difficult Shadow Pokemon can be to capture. So... because I've struggled in the past in Coliseum. So let's try a snag ball and see. If not, we'll damage it a little more. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Use a Shadow Blitz. At least I know that, like, I have to damage it a little more before I capture it. So I think I'll damage it more. What does Shadow Shed do? Okay, let's damage it some more. Just, like, about red health, maybe? Okay, we should be close enough to being able to capture it. One more tackle should do it, I would say, and then we'll try to capture it. One more tackle, one more Shadow Blitz. Oh, it missed? Alright, whatever. Okay, red health. That's where we want it to be. Let me just make a capture save point just in case. Alright, so now we'll use a Pokeball. Okay. Let's see if we can capture it this time. Nice. Got our second shadow Pokemon. Why would you lose? No, sir. Hi, welcome in. Too bad, I guess I lost that one. That machine you have in your arm is quite this getup. The way the fights pulse, the lights pulse and all. It's mighty impressive, whatever it is. I thought for a second there you'd taken my Pokemon. I did. I took your lady ba. What you can do about it? What you can do about it? It's for the greater good. A Pokeball, sweet. So I got 3 more, which will help us in the end. Can we go in this lighthouse? Ooh, we can. I wonder if there's items in here. I know. Just the graphics to this game are awesome. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. Is this another shadow Pokemon? Bodybuilder Kalen. Well, I'm glad I'm checking every corner of the town. So we got a Zubat and a Poochyena. So I wonder which one's going to be the shadow. Why should we like the Poochyena? Ooh, okay. Sweet. I'm happy with that decision. Okay, let's go take out Zubat first, and then we'll work on Poochyena. Get that Zubat taken out quick. Let's go. Shadow Hold. So is that like Mean Look? Oh, it is like Mean Look. Okay. Interesting. Shadow Blitz. At least we got some Pokeballs, so that's going to help us. Let's damage it a little more and then start tossing Pokeballs at it. Okay, we got some good damage. Alright, now we're good enough. Okay. Pokeball. Oh yeah, I can't switch out. Shoot. I guess the most we can do is like use a potion on the Latiba. Just so we can stall for turn. Come on, Poochyena. Got it, let's go. That's 3 Shadow Pokemon rescued. So I wonder if there's like more on this island, or is it just 3? This Pokemon was too weak. Not really. It's not that weak. I got a strong addition. What was that all about? I joined the organization because they said they'd give me a strong Pokemon. Something that's not like the usual ones. Well, what was so tough about that? I was conned. That you were. That you were. There's gotta be like more we can find on this island. As I'm like very intrigued. The site of this like lighthouse at the top. Awesome. Okay, so there's nothing else that I can find. Ooh, an item. Paralyze heal. Nice. We can deal with paralysis. There's more floors. Okay. So there's like more trainers we can deal with. Wow. Oh, now you're a child. Most people take the elevator. Youngster, are you doing this for exercise? Maybe I am. See if there's any more trainers we could battle for more Shadow Pokemon. So I'm very intrigued. Another item. An awakening, okay. That's useful as well. Up another floor. Ooh, I like this view of the lighthouse. When I look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get frightened as if I'm getting sucked down. That sensation of falling, it grows on you. Okay, that's kind of interesting. No items there. Okay. Oh, so it brings me all the way back up here. Okay. Cool. You see the island in the distance out at sea. It's always obscured by clouds. If only those clouds weren't there, we would see gorgeous sunsets at dusk. Okay, so there's nothing else up here that I can grab? Doesn't look like it. That trainer's gone that I got the Poochyena from, so... Interesting. I guess we're going to go elsewhere and find our way off the island now, since we got everything we need for now. I really should heal my Pokemon before I leave the area. Nothing else, okay. So we're good to go. Wait, what's that straightaway for? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay. Another building. I didn't see that. Magnemite. I've lived in Gadian Port for many, many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. That cruiser looks capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I would surely love to set sail on it. I bet you would. I would too. Okay, so there's nothing left to do on this island. Nothing remotely left. Okay, so we already got that one. That was our Ladybah. So this way... Okay. If they're stuck, no ship can get out of the harbor. The bridges move when you step on the button in the middle section. Good to know. Now let's go heal real quick, and then we can get out of here. And then... figure out how to get off this island. Heal up the squad. Oh, wow. We're lucky to have Pokemon Centers. I mean, it's free. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon you have. A Pokemon Center stores them all for free. Isn't that great? It is. Free healthcare. There's a PC for anyone to use at the Pokemon Center. You're free to use it too. Hi, welcome to the stream. So what's upstairs? It's like a battle club? I become a trainer at this age, so I've been coming here daily to learn more about what training involves. But wow. I see you're already raising Pokemon at your age. I consider that impressive. Alright, I'll do my best to keep up with you. I've been up here on dry land for so long now. I'm losing the feel for life on the sea. I've assembled all my supplies and my Pokemon are restored to full health. But who knows when the next ship will sail. Okay. So there's nothing else to do in the Pokemon Center. Good to know. Nice. The ore region is like so underrated in my opinion. How do we get out of here? Right there. Okay. So it's back to the lab. Didn't this say the person was at Kamenko Manor too? The grandfather? Might as well go find the grandfather too while we're at it before we go back to the HQ. Wait, who goes there? Attack first, ask questions later. You must be another burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the number one assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is still the only assistant, so Chobin has to be number one assistant. How many times do I have to battle Bro? So I feel like this is going to get repetitive real quick. Sunkern and Magikarp. Do you have any Shadow Pokemon, my friend? No Shadow Pokemon. Okay, fine. I guess we'll hit Sunkern, and then we'll hit Magikarp. I was hoping for a Shadow Pokemon. Well, I guess not. That guy be this guy. I wonder how many battles I'd have faced Chobin. Oh, silly Chobin, what are you looking at? Huh? Oh, you're that boy from before. Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Today, Jovi is very busy. Jovi has a very important job with Jovi's assistant big brother. Is that so? But you being here in person now, do have a look at Dr. Kamenko's inventions. You may say anything, but Dr. Kamenko's inventions are number one in the whole wide world. Chobin is full of admiration. Yeah, I've heard that song and dance before, Chobin. Just gotta find the grandfather. You come calling with your young sister again? Wrong. Today we went to Gadian Port on a very important job. Big Brother's Jovi's assistant. Caleb explained what had been happening to Makan. What was that? The HQ Lab's director was abducted? That's terrible. The modus operandi. It feels similar to the incident 5 years ago. It may be Cypher. But one can't conclusively say that. Before we get to thinking, your machine part needs to go. Quickly, deliver that machine part to the Pokemon HQ Lab. Okay. When this robo is completed, I should become the world's most powerful man. Fuhuhu, wahaha, huh? Who are you? How long have you been there? I'm in the middle of a highly important research. I'm quite busy. Now, if you'll excuse me, I ask that you refrain from disturbing me. Okay, so there's nothing we can really do here. So, I guess it's back to the HQ. Oh. Well, you may say anything, but Dr. Kamenko's inventions are number one in the whole wide world. I don't know, what Jovi likes best is Chobin's googly glasses. Those are strictly off limits. Chobin cannot function without them. Extremely, absolutely not. Aw, they're so boring. That's so boring. Hi, welcome in. Alright, back to HQ. To the lab. So now I'm assuming we have to bring the part back. Oh, never mind. Oh, Caleb, could you just wait 1 second? I found some more memos I wrote up with the director. I think you should have them. Crane Memo 3. Crane Memo 4. Crane Memo 5. Thank you for likes. They'll give you basic information about Shadow Pokemon. I'd like you to read them over at least once. Okay, so now we need to head back to Lily. I think her name was. What's up? How are you? Yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I've already caught 3 Shadow Pokemon. the first three anyway. Teddiursa, Ladybug, and Poochyena. I want to uncover every... I'm not going to leave any stone unturned. Welcome back, Caleb. Was Jovi well behaved? We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. It is. I'm loving every minute of it. Like, it feels like Coliseum all over again. We ran the errand like you wanted, Mommy. A bad guy tried to stop us, but a nice person helped us. Oh no, really? I'll get the details later. What about the machine part? Okay. Thank you. With this component, we could get down to the finishing touches on the purify chamber. I should take them to the purify chamber on the ground floor now. Oh, Jovi will take it. Jovi, are you sure? Don't drop it. Jovi can do it. How's your new Shadow Pokemon doing? Purification progress of Shadow Pokemon spends time together with its trainer. Lily, has the heart gauge fallen to 0? No. Oh, but by the time the purified chamber is completed, the heart gauge should be down to 0. But that alone isn't enough. To complete the process, the Pokemon needs to go through a purification ceremony, basically a ritual for it to return to its natural state. Purified chamber were ready, it could go through the ceremony there, but feels like we'll need a little more time to get it finished. Because of that, I think Shadow Pokemon should go through a purification ceremony using a different process. There's a village called a gate. In the village is the relic stone with the power to restore Shadow Pokemon to the natural state. It worries me a lot to send you to such a far-off place by yourself, dear. But I also think it's something that only you can do. Well, dear, we go to Agate Village. Thank you. You know, Caleb, I'm so proud of how you're becoming more and more dependable. Southeast from here, but it's not very close. Go see a man named Egon there. The relic stone, which is used for the purification ceremony, Team Rocket? I'll get in touch with him so that he only knows you're coming, Caleb. I'll do my best to get the purified chamber finished while you're gone. Please be careful. I would never be a part of Team Rocket. Still, the Ore region is on my top 5 favorite regions. Because Coliseum, like I said, it's amazing, and this game is great. Okay, so Agate Village. Thank you for likes. Whoa. That's a cool design for a village. Okay, so right off the bat, we get an item. A Pokeball. Okay, so that's going to help us. I'm purifying them. I'm doing it for the greater good. My dream is to become the Pokemon champion. One of these days, then after I retire, I'm going to live here. To make that dream come true, I've got to become a lot tougher. And to get a lot tougher takes battles, right? But I am a good guy. Yahoo, much obliged, pal. A Wurmple and a Silcoon. Don't be James. Prepare for trouble. Make it double. Alright, let's get some XP in because we're gonna need it. Shadow Blitz. A Cascoon? Mirror B. Alright. I can't wait to hear that soundtrack once I get to that battle. I'm excited. Like, everybody says, like, that's the best, one of the best battles of, like, Coliseum and XD. Awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited, like, honestly, no lie. Losing to a kid like you, my dream of becoming champion is nothing but a pipe dream. I'm sorry I broke your dream, man. This is a gate village. We're famous for the relic stone. You can surrender. You can consider this. Elderly trainers of Pokemon lead quiet lives here. I mean, like, if they bring Coliseum back, like, to, Switch Online, I will be super happy. Because, like, I never beat it, and I want to beat it. The disc I played on, it, like, was so scratched up. I don't remember how far I got. I think the furthest I got was after you get the, middle stage evolutions for the Johto Pokemon. Ooh, a Super Potion. It's like Quilava, Bayleaf, and Croconaw. That's all I remember. Teacher Lady. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Thunder Wave, Seismic Toss. Okay, so we can get different... Okay, so none of them can learn. Okay. That's a good spot there to learn. Okay, so we can get new moves, potentially. Perfect. That's beautiful. I wonder if we can learn more. I like the look of determination in your eyes. When trainers lock eyes with each other, there's only one thing to do. Battle. Let me put Poochyena up, Actually, we do need... Yeah, we need to get levels. Ooh, that's really cool. An Oddish and a Machop. Oh, wow. That's super cool. A modded GameCube. Poison Fang? Still, that's pretty awesome, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, just to be able to play, like, American and Japanese games and probably other areas if it's a modded one. Woo! Another level for Umbreon. I bow to your skill. A fine battle that was. Highly enjoyable indeed. Let us battle again sometime. That'd have been cool if I could rebattle. Oh, a Pokemart. Okay. Vivid Scent. A scent that greatly pleases Pokemon. Excite Scent. I might invest in a couple of these. Oh, I don't have Cologne Case. Okay. Interesting. Have you heard the news? Someone abducted the director of a research lab somewhere. Isn't it scary? It was finally becoming peaceful after Cypher disappeared. Now this happens? Team Cypher. Sometimes it doesn't matter how strong Pokemon are in a battle. If the Pokemon trainer doesn't know how to use items properly, the battle could be lost. That's why I think it's important to buy a good mix of items that they're good for every conceivable situation. Interesting. I'd like to buy some Pokeballs, though, just in case there's some Shadow Pokemon I could capture. Oh, so at least... Ooh, an item. Potions, okay. 3 potions, very nice. That's useful. Well, at least I don't have to buy potions right now. Let's battle this person. Is right there, but he went earlier and hasn't returned. He went running off, shouting something about someone coming or not coming. I can't remember, though. Interesting. So that's his house. Okay, nice place. Hello, what a darling young trainer you are. I'm Bellum. Bella? Did you want something of me? Oh, Egan, you say. Ah, so you've come calling to see my husband. Are you perhaps Caleb? That I am. Ah, just as I thought. You are Caleb. We've been expecting you. We got word about you from Lily, you see. We understand you want to purify Shadow Pokemon. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why, you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Shouting, this calls for my services, or some such. He went off running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Dear, I've got everything ready. We're ready for a visitor from the HQ lab whenever he arrives. Oh? Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Caleb has just arrived. Oh, so you're Caleb. We've been waiting. Egun. I've read everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify Shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. Wait, while there are several approaches, battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do that here in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I'll go ahead and wait for you there. My husband is impatient, as you just seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer. That's a long time ago. So I wonder if, like, there's more trainers in this village that I can battle? Ooh, I can heal my Pokemon. Perfect. Just what I needed. My squad is officially healed. Okay. So now, see what else we can find in this beautiful city. Beautiful village. Ooh, item. One. Okay, that's cool. So many houses. What was this place? The daycare lady retired. But not to worry, her granddaughter is supposed to take over the daycare business. She went to bring the new girl here. Okay, so that's the daycare. Hello, I'm the name rater. You can consider me the fortune teller of names. I shall be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Ooh, we can nickname Pokemon in this game. Umbreon, is it? Yeah, let's nickname Umbreon. We'll name him Moonlight. Is Moonlight okay? It is. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Can we nickname the shadow ones? Oh. Can't nickname the shadow. Okay, so we have to have their hearts open. Okay. Good to know. Excellent to know. Well, it's food for thought. My tailor brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. An Aspire berry. Okay. Cool. There's so much to do in this village. Like a boatload. It's quite rare to see a child visitor in a village. Huh? Aren't I a kid too? I may be young in body, but old in heart. Villagers are all retired now, but they were outstanding trainers in their younger days. So I came here. I wanted to learn the ins and outs of battling from the people here. My elder brother trained here before, and he became very skilled. I hate losing to him. When it gets right down to it, the more you battle, the tougher you become. So how about we battle? Sure. Might as well get some XP and get our friendship higher. Well, the hearts of the Pokemon open up. An Azurill and an Igglybuff. Okay. Cool. And then we'll go for a Shadow Blitz. So I think yeah, there's no fairy types in this generation, is there? No, there's not. Okay, never mind. That didn't start till Gen 6. Igglybuff's just the normal type in this one. A Togepi? Okay. At least Poochyana's getting friendlier towards me, so that's a good thing. That's what I want. Ah, no! I've got a lot to learn if I'm losing someone like you. I've got to study a lot more before battling. Whoa. There's more. Oh yes, you must be the Caleb that Egan was talking about. I've heard that you battle to open the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. The relic is through this cave. Don't give up. The village is so huge. It's over here. There's no path out of the village this way. Whoa, don't start at me like that. Are you looking for a battle with me? Sure. You're on. I'm feeling frustrated over getting lost, so I'll take it out on you. Okay. Let's battle then, bodybuilder Dusk. A Tyrogue and a Grimer. Oh. Interesting team. Okay, then crap the Grimer. Oh, Tyrogue's still up. Ooh. Not my Poochyena. Okay, we're good. We're still good. Been nice for some shadow Pokemon. A Zubat. Unless this is an area where there's no shadow Pokemon. Okay, so Grimer's gonna use Harden for its defense to go up. We're gonna have to use a potion on Poochyena. Grimer's still not down? Oh yeah, because he used Harden. Okay. So it's gonna bring its defense up 2. I have to heal after this fight. Nice. Very, very nice. Excellent. I came here to have a look at the Relic Stone, but they won't let me in, and now I can't find my way out of here. I'm about to cry from frustration. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry, guy. I feel so bad for him. Okay, so Poochyena is healed, officially. Won't even tell you how many shadow Pokemon you caught. That's really cool. I'm glad they kept that feature over from Coliseum. I'll help you purify your shadow Pokemon by having a battle with you. Are you ready to get started? Okay, then let's get with it. Cool trainer Gorps. Some of the names are interesting for trainers. So we got a Zigzagoon and a Numel. Okay. Let's go after the Numel, because I feel like the Numel will do more damage. Simply because of Ember attack. Tail Whip. Okay. Lower my defense. Okay, so Poochyana's getting there. Getting closer to be purified. Which is good. It's what we need. Nice. I forgot how OP shadow moves were in these games. Rose to a fever pitch. It's entered reverse mode. Okay. So we should be able to purify it soon. Wow, that was something. To open up the closed heart of a shadow Pokemon, entering into battles is effective. That's why you should make shadow Pokemon battle whenever possible. I hope your shadow Pokemon get purified soon. Thank you. Caleb, aren't you? I heard about you from Egon. Let's battle right away. Here we go. Okay. So now we're gonna keep Poochyena until it's, like, completely ready to purify. Snubble and Corphish, huh? Then we're gonna have to swap another shadow Pokemon so that way we can get the next one to purify, because we're getting close for Poochyena as well. So I think we're gonna go after Snubble first, because Snubble seems like the larger threat. I was surprised I didn't get any recoil damage yet. Nice, got another level for Umbreon. For Moonlight. Hello, Tad, eh? Ooh. I forgot, reverse mode can hurt. So I think we'll have to switch Shadow Pokemon soon. At some point. Okay, so it does help with reverse mode. Okay. Cool. So we should be getting close. Very close. Wasn't that a good battle? I learned something from it too. Oh yes, you know how Shadow Pokemon sometimes begins behaving strangely in battle? If that happens, calling out to that Shadow Pokemon is supposed to help. I've noticed. Okay, let me see the stats real quick of that Poochyena. See what we're working with here. So the heart gauge, okay, so it's nearly open. That's cool. So we're almost there. Nearly open. Well, well, let this old woman come to the aid of pitiful Pokemon. Are you ready to begin? I wonder how our battle will turn out. I'm eager to find out. Matron Laddie. Cacnea and Slugma. Okay. Alright, let's hopefully get through. Oh, we were so close to taking out Cacnea. Nope. Almost Poochyena. Reverse mode. Okay, so we're gonna have to call out to it again. Because it's acting strange again, which it's damaging itself. Yep, we're gonna have to call out to it again. Get back to your senses, Poochyena. Get back to your senses, Poochyena, please. And we're gonna get poisoned. Yep, called it. I knew we were gonna get poisoned. That's okay, we got antidotes, so we're good. And potions. So we're okay still. Cacnea is down. Oh dear, oh me, oh my. My, you are impressive. That Pokemon should soon open its heart to you. Oh yes, I should tell you this useful bit of information. I hear that if a Pokemon has a closed heart, it's good to keep it with you. Rather than keep it in the PC storage system, you keep it with you at all times. A burn heal, okay. Oh, is that the equivalent like poison damage? Okay, so we're cured on poison damage, so we're very, very close. Ooh. Okay, so its heart is almost open. We're so close, guys. At times, an ordinary old man, at others, a plain senior citizen. But my true identity, the legendary trainer, Egun, beat me, but only him. I'm Kron. Now, for the sake of your shadow Pokemon, we shall have a hot battle. Bring it on. Fun old man Kron would like to battle. A Horsey and an Abra. Okay. So I feel like if I take Abra out first, because I think it's going to have like a psychic move. Use Poochyena on the Horsey. So we'll bite Abra. And then Shadow Blitz on Horsey. Thunder Punch. I didn't think Abra can learn Thunder Punch. Okay, no paralysis. We're good. Okay, Abra's down. Good. A Shroomish. Okay. Water Gun. So now we're going to have to call out to Poochyena when it acts funny. Oh, goodness. Shroomish. And then we'll have to call out to Poochyena. Its accuracy rose. Good. So we can't miss his move. So we'll have to be very strategic. Defense fell. It's fine. We'll still be fine. Tackle. Hang in there, Moonlight. So we'll take out the Shroomish, and then we'll go Shadow Blitz on the Horsey. Down you go, Shroomish. Water gun, okay. Ah, my Poochie. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to heal our Poochiana. That was too close. Alright, we did it. Nice, level 14 for Umbreon. We able to learn a new move yet? To a fever pitch, it entered reverse mode. Ah, we almost had it. A hot battle that was. It dismays me to see that shadow Pokemon have appeared again. It's a sad world we live in. Here's a little something that may hasten how quickly shadow Pokemon open their hearts to you. The cologne case. It's a case to hold the scents for giving cologne massages to Pokemon. I'm told a scented cologne massage helps ease open the hearts of Pokemon. Rub down your Pokemon gently when you use that cologne case. Okay. Now we can go back to that shop and use it on Poochiana like a scent. Then we can make an investment. Real quick, like, to be able to purify faster. Just gotta remember where that shop is. So I'm gonna go this way, buy a few colognes. It's not it, is it? Has to be, surely. Nope, up there. The Pokeball. Get up there. Okay, so let's see. Excite Scent. We'll buy like 2. Actually 3. Then we'll buy... Yeah, we'll buy some more. Okay. So now... we should be able to use it. Joy Scent. Here we go. Poochiana was delighted, came to its senses. The door to Poochiana's heart opened up a little. Okay. Poochiana can now be purified. Okay. That's perfect. So let's also work on Teddiursa. Might as well work on Teddiursa and Ladybug, so we can open up their hearts. Let me just check the summary for Teddiursa. Summary, see how much more we gotta open its heart. Okay, so we're getting close for Teddiursa. So then next will be Ladybug, so we can get all 3 of them done in one shot. Never mind. At least we bought a ton of scents. Okay, so now Teddiursa can be purified. So all that's left is our Ladybug. We have 5. now let's check out Ladybuzz and see how much more we have to purify. Okay, so we need to use the remaining scents for Ladybuzz. We have 3 left, so I think we'll have enough to be able to purify. So we're gonna have to invest in some more scents, like before we capture more shadow Pokemon, of course, and get that squared away. We have 1 more scent, 1 more Excite scent, so we should be able to. Please. Nope. So we'll have to put Ladybuzz in order to. Okay. Summary. Okay, so Ladybuzz's getting close. We're still fine. But at least I'm starting to understand, like, the purification stuff for this game. Which is good. Very good. Very exciting. Okay, that's the exit. I don't know what I was thinking exit for. Let's go heal before we go back down. Do you know Siniler? He's an old man who's been living here for many years. Well, Siniler says he saw a Wailord flying high up in the sky. If that's true, it would be fantastic, I guess, but if he mistook something for a flying Wailord, what did he really see? For some reason I feel dull and listless. I seem to have no energy at all. I'm wearing these new sandals with raised nubs on the inside. I was told it was a great invention, but does it really do anything for my health? Heh, heh. It's those same sandals, what's-his-face was talking about. At least now we can nickname our Pokemon as soon as we get them purified, which is great. So how do we get down there again? Right there, okay. Back in the cave. Save real quick, and then we'll move forward. Caleb, welcome. Your Shadow Pokemon should be ready to open hard again after the battles you've waged getting here. Now she'll be your opponent, and here's my partner. The one Pokemon that I caught as my first, and that has stayed with me ever since. Go Pikachu, off we go to our first battle in 5 years. Let's keep things right. Alright. Shadow Blitz. Ooh. Right, no issues. Oh, bravo, I say bravo. My goodness, it was a white-hot experience. Our battle and defeat my Pikachu, that takes real skill. Pika Pika. Now, let's see how your Shadow Pokemon is doing. Oh, this Pokemon is on the verge of opening its heart to you. You've done a good job looking after it. Now, you should use the power of the Relic Stone to finally open that Shadow Pokemon's heart completely. Okay. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Poochyena. Poochyena opened the door to its heart. Poochyena regained the move Dig. Ooh. Poochyena regained the move Heal Bell. Okay. That's what's up. Level 11. Very nice. It's level 12. Very nice. A ribbon. Oh, we can nickname it now. Okay. We shall name you... Shall we name her? We'll name her Kit Kat. Let's do Kit Kat. That's a good name for her. I forgot to not space that out. Kit Kat. Yeah, Kit Kat's okay. Well done. That Pokemon has finally returned to its former self. For the time being, we should have returned to our house, my house. Wait, let me restore more. This is a cause for celebration. You successfully purified your first Shadow Pokemon without an incident. Still, one can't be too happy, not with the knowledge of Professor Crane's abduction. You see, he was a frequent visitor to a gate up to several years ago. He was conducting extensive research into the Relic Stone, you see? He said that it was for completing an entirely new purifying system that his friend thought up. I wonder where the kidnappers have made off with Professor Crane. It must be worrisome for you two. About that abduction, dear, didn't you mention what Vander saw? Yes, that's right. I needed to tell you about Vander. We have a friend by the name of Vander who lives on Mount Battle, which is a place of training for trainers. Vander claims to have seen sinister characters out in the desert, where few people dare to tread. Sounds intriguing. Yes, Mount Battle is to the northeast. Be sure to visit it. Okay, so we can get even more XP. Alright, have a good night, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If I hear of anything, I'll make certain to be in touch. Okay, so now we can get our last Pokemon purified, I'm hoping. It's by like 3. Still can't purify yet? How much more do I got? Oh, barely. Barely. Okay. Just need one more battle to get Ladybug to be purified, but we can purify Teddy Ursa. Might as well get Teddy Ursa done. That way we can... Okay, so we can get Ladybug done too. So we'll do Teddy Ursa first. Nice. Return. Refresh. A ribbon. Ursa Major. Okay. Now it's just Ladybot left. Psybeam, okay. Refresh. XP. And we get a ribbon. I'll name her Spots. I'll name her Spot. Alright, let me check my stummaries. Okay, so we do get a ribbon. Nice. So it's off to Mount Battle. Since we have all of our Pokemon purified. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my team around so that way we have better chances of stat-wise. In terms of, like, getting everybody well leveled. But we're definitely going to need that. I wonder what other shadow Pokemon we can find in this game. Mount Battle it is. Oh, cool. Well, didn't we meet at Gadian Port? Have you come to train? This is an excellent place for people to train. I've trained here myself. Back then, I only sought to become more powerful. I didn't need any other reason. As a result, I've attained the status, but now I've taken to questioning my motive for any trainer. I wonder what I'm fighting for. I ponder if I'm putting my Pokemon under cruel stress. That's why I urge you to look into yourself, ask yourself why you want to become stronger before you take that path. Might as well save before we do anything else. You've come to Mount Battle. You're here to train as a trainer of Pokemon? Ah, very well. If you train at your young age, you will certainly become a fine Pokemon trainer one day. Okay. Should I go for it? Maybe I'm not ready for this. I'm having trouble deciding if I should take on Mount Battle, the Mount Battle challenge or not. What should I do? A full heal. Beautiful. Definitely useful. You can earn Pokecoupons even while you're training. Mount Battle is a cool place. But they're supposed to be training rookies right now, so they won't let you take challenges as usual. I'm going to collect Pokecoupons so I get some new moves for my Pokemon. See that man in white sitting in the bench? He teaches Pokemon moves in exchange for Pokecoupons. Hello and welcome to Pokemon Center. Okay, so let's heal. Let's heal up our team real quick, like. My name is the Move Deleter. Like my name suggests, I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Well, no. We don't want to forget any moves yet. Be it a move that was never learned, or a move once learned and forgotten. If moves are what Pokemon need, I'm the man. Okay, so we need Pokecoupons. Coupon exchange. What do they have? Okay, so there's TMs. Items. Okay, so we got Quick Claw we can use. So we got, ooh, Ice Beam, Psychic. Okay. Cool. There's definitely some good prizes we can get. Alrighty, I think that's all the time I have for now. I really appreciate everybody that stopped by. You all are amazing, and thank you for coming to my first playthrough of Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness. I can't wait to do some more, possibly tomorrow, or possibly Monday evening, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I hope to see you guys